Hi guys, my name is Mrs. Nova. I'm the math coach at Johnson Elementary. This is my daughter.
Hi, I'm Lily.
She's a third grader. We are going to talk about this picture right here. Isn't this a crazy picture? We're going to look at this picture and we're going to think about things first really quick that we notice and things that we wonder. So be thinking about that. If you want to pause the video, you can go ahead and pause that video. Me and Lily are going to quickly discuss this picture. Because sometimes before you do math, you got to kind of figure out what you're looking at, right? It's fun to be curious about math. All right, Lily, anything you noticed in the picture?
I noticed that there are a lot of umbrellas.
A lot of umbrellas, right? Yeah. I noticed there are a lot of umbrellas too. I noticed that it looks to be some patterns with the colors of the umbrellas. All right, anything you wonder about the picture?
How many umbrellas there are?
Oh, good question. How many umbrellas are there? Yeah. I'm wondering how the umbrellas are suspended in the air. Like how are they up there? Like are they held by string? Something cool like that. I'm also wondering what town this is in. I kind of want to visit it. All right, today we're going to solve Lily's question, actually, ironically, that she just asked. She asked how many there are. So I have one piece of information that might help us. There are 18 in a row. So if you look that really long row, there's 18 in one row. So Lily, how can that piece of information help us solve how many umbrellas there are?
Well, you could do 18 and then how many columns there are. There are 4 columns.
Okay.
So that means it's 18 times 4.
Okay. So me and Lily today are going to be discussing how to solve 18 times 4. All right, my marker isn't working great, but we're going to try it. All right, 18 times 4, Lily. How can we think about that mentally? How can we solve 18 times 4? What are you thinking, Lily?
Well, you could do in your head 4 times 8.
Where'd you get the 8?
From the 18.
Okay, so you broke apart the 18 into pieces. Okay,
Yeah,
you said
so
there was
4 times 8.
Oh, okay, you did the 4
Yeah.
times the 8. What's the other piece in the 18?
10.
10. Okay. So now when we think about that, you could do 4 times 8 or 4 eighths. And another way to do that is if we kind of draw an area model. So if we're trying to solve 4 times 18 and that's just a little bit too hard, we might break this apart into easier pieces. And she broke it apart into 10 and 8, right? Okay, so now she said, what would you like to do?
Times the 4 by 10.
Okay, so she's trying to find this area right here. 4 times 10. What is 4 times 10, Lily?
40.
40. Okay, and what's the area of this rectangle over here?
4, so it's 4 times 8, and that's 32.
Oh, and then what are we going to do?
And then I'm going to add those two together.
Okay.
And that equals 72.
72. So you think that 18 times 4 is 72. Is that right, Lily? Okay. I'm going to try to do it my way. I thought of it just this tiniest bit different, and then hopefully we have the same answer, so we're both right. All right. Instead of thinking of 18, I was thinking I'm going to round that up to 20. So instead of having my rectangle look like Lily's, which was a 4 times an 18, I'm going to actually make my rectangle a little bit bigger, and I'm going to do it instead of 18, I'm going to do it 4 times 20. So in my head, I'm thinking 4 times 20. 4 times 20 is 80, but that's the area of all of this. But I don't need this little extra rectangle right here. So I got to figure out, I got to take that little rectangle off. And what did I put on there? I put 2 extra 4s in there. I put 2 extra 4s in there. I put a 2 here and a 2 here. So 4 times 2 is 8. So I have to take that little rectangle that's 8 off. So what's 80? Take away the 8. 72. Same answer as Lily. So that's another way that you can solve it. Let's do one more quick way, Lily. What else? How could we solve 4 18s?
Well, you could do that. Like just add 18 plus 18 plus 18.
Yeah. Do we know a double of 18? What's 18 and 18?
36.
You got it. So this must be 36. And then if we put 2 36s together, you know it. 72. All right. I hope you guys had fun today. I'm looking at this really cool umbrella picture, and thanks for doing some multiplication with me and Lily. All right. Bye.